For as long as anyone could remember, the Iron Sentinel had stood at the gates of Vardenhold, a towering construct of metal and magic. Its massive form was built from ancient steel, its eyes aglow with an otherworldly light. None knew who had crafted it, nor how it had come to be. The elders spoke of a time when war threatened the kingdom, and the Sentinel had awoken, crushing entire battalions beneath its iron fists before falling dormant once more. Legends turned to whispers and whispers to myth. Yet the people of Vardenhold never forgot. They lived in the shadow of their guardian, uncertain whether it stood to protect or to destroy. One fateful evening, a rider arrived bearing dire news. A warband of marauders had razed the outlying villages and were marching toward Vardenhold. The city had no standing army, only guards ill-equipped to face a true battle. Fear gripped the people, and their only hope lay in the Sentinel, a guardian that had not stirred in centuries. Among the gathered was Alric, a young smith's apprentice. Unlike the others, he did not fear the Sentinel. He had spent years studying its engravings, tracing the runes that ran along its metallic frame, dreaming of the day it would awaken again. He believed there was a way to rouse it, but none had ever dared try. With time running out, Alric ascended the great stone steps leading to the Sentinel's feet. There, beneath layers of dust and rust, he uncovered an inscription in a tongue long forgotten. Whispering the words aloud, he placed his hands upon the cold iron. For a moment nothing happened. Then the ground trembled. A deep, guttural sound filled the air as the Sentinel's eyes burned bright once more. Metal groaned and screeched as the giant construct shifted for the first time in ages. The people of Vardenhold stood frozen in awe and terror as the colossus straightened, towering over the city once again. The marauders arrived soon after, expecting little resistance. Instead, they found a nightmare of iron and fury awaiting them. The Sentinel moved with the force of a mountain, its every strike shattering shields, snapping spears, and scattering men like leaves in the wind. No weapon could pierce its metal hide, and no warrior could stand against it. The battle was over before it had truly begun. What few marauders survived fled in terror, leaving Vardenhold untouched. As the dust settled, the Sentinel turned, its glowing eyes locking onto Alric. Then, with a final, shuddering groan, it lowered itself back into position, its magic fading into stillness once more. Alric stepped back, breathless. The Sentinel had answered his call, but whether he had truly commanded it, or if it had chosen to rise on its own, he did not know. From that day forward, the people of Vardenhold no longer saw the Iron Sentinel as a relic of the past, but as a watchful guardian, ever vigilant. And though it slumbered once more, all knew that should darkness come again, their protector would rise to meet it.